Hello, we're now live. We're about to do the Battle of Redcliffe. And as you can hear, we're already being attacked. So, let's hop into it. Jesus is something about it. And my entire squad said. Jesus, there's so many.
Dawn arrives, and we survive the night. We are victorious. And though this victory came at great cost, we must remember none of us would be here were it not for the heroism of these good folk beside me. I thank you, good sir. Truly the Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour.
Let us bow our heads and give honor to those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliffe.
Sir Perth, valiant knight in the service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe, we salute you. Murdoch of Redcliffe, mayor and beloved father, we salute you.
You and so many others who have perished here, walk with he who is your maker. Long may you know the peace of his love.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return. Now, we've no time to waste.
Okay. Give me more now. So that combat movement. Warrior. Let's go with that. Atlas to with that, and we'll start using my district. Save.
Speak.
I'll have it more because this is the one that's going out.
Odd how quiet the castle looks from here. You would think there was nobody inside at all.
Yeah, don't
but
say
I shouldn't
that.
delay things further. I had a plan. To enter the castle, there is a secret passage here, in the mill, accessible only to my family. Perhaps I should have gone into the castle earlier, but I could not leave the villagers. Maker's breath.
Tigan. Thank the Maker, you yet live.
Isolde. You're alive. How did you... What has happened?
I do not have much time to explain. I slipped away from the castle as soon as I saw the battle was over. and I must return quickly. And I need you to return with me, Tigan. Alone. What? Who is this man, Tigan?
You remember me, Lady Isolde, don't you?
Alistair. Of all the... Why are you here?
They are Grey Wardens, Isolde. I owe them my life.
Pardon me, I would exchange pleasantries, but... Considering the circumstances...
Please, Lady Isolde, we had no idea anyone was even alive within the castle. We must have some answers.
I know you need more of an explanation, but I don't know what is safe to tell. Tigan, there is a terrible evil within the castle. The dead waken and hunt the living. The maid responsible was caught, but still it continues. And I think Connor is going mad. We have survived, but he won't flee the castle. He has seen so much death. You must help him, Tigan. You are his uncle. You could reason... He is. He is being kept alive so far, thank the Maker.
Kept alive? Kept alive by what?
Something the mage unleashed. So far it allows Eamon, Connor, and myself to live. The others were not so fortunate.
Interesting.
It killed so many, and turned their bodies into walking nightmares. It wants us to live, but I do not know why. It allowed me to come for you, Tigan, because I begged, because I said Connor needed help. I do not know. Oh, Maker's mercy. Could it truly be a demon? I can't let it hurt my Connor. You must come back with me, Tigan. Please. I beg your pardon. That's a rather impertinent accusation. An evil I cannot fathom holds my son and the husband hostage. I came for help. Tigan, I do not have much time. What if it thinks I'm betraying it? It could kill He is an infiltrator, I think. One of the castle staff. We discovered he was poisoning my husband. That is why Eamon fell ill.
Eamon was poisoned?
He claims an agent of Terran Logains hired him. He may be lying, however. I cannot say.
Interesting.
For Connor's sake, Tigan, I know you could order your men to follow me when I return to the castle.
The king is dead, and we need my brother now more than ever. I will return.
Thank the Maker. Bless you, Tigan.
I cannot let Isolde return alone. Perhaps I can help Connor or Eamon. Perhaps I have no illusions of dealing with this evil alone. Isolde, can you excuse us for a moment?
Please do not take too long.
Here's what I propose. I go in with Isolde, and you enter the castle using the secret passage. My signet ring unlocks the door. Perhaps I will distract whatever evil is inside and increase your chances of getting in unnoticed. What do you say? Then it's for the best. I would prefer to go inside with you, but I have no choice. I don't think we can afford to strip any of the few defenders the village has left. Here is my signet ring. Whatever you do, Eamon is the priority here. If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else, we are expendable. You are a good man. The Maker smiled on me indeed when he sent you to Redcliffe.
So we are just going to send him with that...
But I can delay...
have we entered from? Says.
I wonder who built this tunnel, and why. What now?
Very well. Hello? Is there someone out there? Who is it? By all that's holy, you! I can't believe it! Maker's breath, how did you get here? I never thought I'd see you again, of all people. You've spoken with her? Then, you know I poisoned Al-Eman. For all I know, he's already dead. Please, I know how it seems. Poisoning the Arl was a terrible thing. But I'm not behind everything else happening here, I swear! Before I say anything else, I need to ask you a question. You can do whatever you feel you need to afterward, but I need to know. What became of Lily? They didn't hurt her, did they? The thought that she might have paid for my crime. Oh, my poor Lily, she must hate me now, if she even lives. What have I done? So, here we are again, the two of us. What happens now? I know it looks suspicious, but I'm not responsible for the creatures and the killings in the castle. I was already imprisoned when all that began. At first, Lady Isolde came here with her men, demanding that I reverse what I'd done. I thought she meant my poisoning of the Arl. That's the first I heard about the walking corpses. She thought I'd summoned a demon to torment her family and destroy Redcliffe. She had me tortured. There was nothing I could do or say that would appease her. So, they left me to rot. I was instructed to by Terran Loghain. I was told that Al-Eman was a threat to Ferelden, that if I dealt with him, Loghain would settle matters with the Circle. All I wanted was to be able to return. But he abandoned me here, didn't he? Everything's fallen apart. I never thought it would end like this. Maker, I've made so many mistakes. I've disappointed so many people. I wish I could go back and fix it. I just want to make everything right again. But I had a hand in it, didn't I? I poisoned the Arl, and that's when all this started. So many people died here, I can only imagine. Connor had started to show signs. Lady Isolde was terrified the Circle of Magi would take him away for training.
Connor? A mage? I can't believe it.
She sought an apostate, a mage outside the Circle, to teach her son in secret so he could learn to hide his talent. Her husband had no idea. Some, but he's still very young. He can barely cast a minor spell, never mind something more powerful. I have thought about it, and it's possible Connor could have inadvertently done something to tear open the veil. With the veil to the Fade torn, spirits and demons could infiltrate the castle. Powerful ones could kill and create those walking corpses.
So it's the wise fault.
The Arl's a decent man. I wondered how he could possibly be the threat Loghain said he was, but I did it anyway. I'm such a fool.
I'm just sick of running away and hiding from what I've done. I'm going to try to fix it any way I can. We were friends once. I know I don't deserve to call you that after what I did. If it ever meant anything, please help me fix this. And I betrayed you. And Lily. I'm sorry. So sorry. Please, I'm begging you, won't you help me try and do one thing right in my life?
I say this boy could still be of use to us, but if not, then let him go. Why keep him prisoner here?
Hey, let's not forget he's a blood mage. You can't just set a blood mage free.
Better to slay him. Better to punish him for his choices. Is this Alistair who speaks, or the Templar?
I'd say it's common sense. We don't even know the whole story yet.
He wishes to redeem himself. Doesn't everyone deserve that chance?
Like yourself, you mean?
Everyone deserves a chance to redeem themselves in the Maker's eyes. This man, no less than any.
He's your friend. You know him best.
Give me a chance, please. I tried to save anyone still up there. There must be something I can do. Afterwards, I assume I'll be arrested, or executed, or whatever people like me get. A part of me knew right from the beginning that I'd have to face the consequences one day. I knew I'd be caught, eventually. Everything I've done has just delayed the inevitable. I'm done with running and hiding. I need to account for what I've done.
Interesting.
I'm glad you think so. So what now? You're letting me out? And what then? I'm not sure that's a good idea. I'd like to help out, but I'm not so sure I want to follow you into danger exactly. Then I will wait. If you change your mind, You're back. Have you found out what's going on yet? I see. What now, then?
Alright, let's go.
It has begun. I could do that for you. On my way.
Nope. Yep, definitely did this.
'Tis begun. Not let them overwhelm us.
Honor.
As you say. Enough!
Yes?
As you say. We must do something.
I try to be merciful. So be it. I shall do it. I am in danger. Do something. I am sorry.
God damn it. Well, I'll go ahead and saves.
Away with you!
Sometimes.
Do.
Shall we go?
Begin the onslaught.
Now we do battle.
Another battle, I see. Wipe them
Tis begun.
Oh god. My furry dogs. Okay. Let's just ignore them then.
shall be done.
Please, don't hurt me. I'm sorry. I'm so frightened. These monsters are everywhere. My name's Valena. The Arlessa's maid. Is she... All right. You know my father. I want to go back to the village. Is there a way out of here? But the monsters... I'll find my way. I can run fast and I know the cap...
Good, we found the daughter.
Careful! I think they've seen us! Very well.
I don't know if there's anything. Work. So.
Allow me. I could do that for you. I shall.
Interesting. Don't know how they give gifts, but. Oh, so I have to go this way. Oh my god. How am I supposed to kill this? How am I supposed to kill this? Okay.
It's begun.
Alright, well, let's try, I guess. I'll take out these guys first. Oh my god. What an absolute massacre.
Make it fresh!
God damn it!
Directly.
Oh, thank God. Finally.
Very well. It is begun. It shall be done. I shall do it.
Fuck.
So these are our visitors. The ones you told me about, Mother.
Yes, Connor.
And this is the one who defeated my soldiers. The ones I sent to reclaim my village.
Yes.
And now it's staring at me. What is it, Mother? I can't see it well enough.
This is just a man, Connor. Like your father.
Oh, I am tired of hearing about him. Besides, he's nothing at all like Father. Look at him. Breathing and not dying in the slightest. I could change that, mind you.
Connor, I beg you. Don't hurt anyone.
Mother? What's happening? Where am I?
Oh, thank the Maker. Connor, can you hear me?
Get away from me, fool woman! You are beginning to bore me.
Grey Warden, please don't hurt my son. He is not responsible for what he does. Connor didn't mean to do this. It was that mage, the one who poisoned Demon. He started all this. He summoned this demon. Connor was just trying to help his father.
And made a deal with the demon to do so? Foolish child.
It was a fair deal. Father is a liar, just as I wanted. Now it's my turn to sit on the throne and send out armies to conquer the world. Nobody tells me what to do anymore.
Nobody tells him what to do. Nobody! Ha 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 ha!
Quiet, Uncle! I warned you what would happen if you kept shouting, didn't I? Yes, I did. But let's keep things civil. This man will have the audience he seeks. Tell us, what have you come here for? Uncle? But Uncle Tegan is right.
Hello, Uncle.
Dear Uncle was very full of himself earlier today. Of course you don't! Ever since you sent the knights away, you do nothing but deprive me of my fun. Frankly, it's getting dull. I crave excitement and action. This man spoiled my sport by saying...
No, she's alive.
I am...
Blessed Andraste. I would never have forgiven myself had you died. Not after I brought you here. The fool I am. Please. Connor's not responsible for this.
No,
there
you
must
are.
be some way we can save him. Yes. I didn't tell you because I believed we could help him. I still do.
Clearly the child is an abomination. There is only one way to stop it.
He's not always the demon you saw. Connor is still inside him, and sometimes he breaks through. Please, I just want to protect him.
Isn't that what started this? You hired the mage to teach Connor in secret, to protect him.
If they discovered Connor had magic, then they'd take him away. I thought if he learned just enough to hide it, then... None. I trusted Logain. Why wouldn't I? How could I have suspected the mage he sent would be a murderer?
And Eamon knew nothing of your plans. Do you not realize what you've done, Isolde?
Eamon would only demand we do the right thing. I was not going to lose my son. Not to magic. No. No, please. There must be another way. There must be something we can do.
I think he ran upstairs, to the family quarters.
Violence scares him. I know that sounds strange. He may have run up to his room, or... I don't know. The fight...
So you're saying he may be vulnerable?
Perhaps.
I wouldn't normally suggest slaying a child, but... he's an abomination. I'm not sure there's any choice.
We can't kill a young boy, demon or no demon. Please don't say we're considering that.
Connor is my nephew. But... he is also possessed by a demon. Death would be... merciful.
No? What about the mage? He could know something of this demon? If he still lives, we could speak to him.
I would agree. Anything he told us would be...
Can we do nothing else?
Killing the child is the quickest course, but to say there is nothing else possible would be a lie. We can confront the demon in the Fade, though not easily.
What do you mean? The demon is within Connor, is it not?
No, it lies in the Fade and controls the boy from there. We can follow that connection, however, and do battle with its true form.
So you can enter the Fade and kill the demon without hurting my boy?
Possible to? Yes. Able to? Perhaps not. Entering the Fade requires lyrium as well as numerous mages to perform the ritual.
Yeah.
Neither of which we have. I understand. Can we do nothing else?
You can find lyrium and more mages at the Circle of Magi, if they would even do it. That is an excellent point. One of the treaties is also for the Circle of Magi, after all.
The tower is about a day's journey across the lake. You could attempt to get the mages' help.
But what will happen here? Connor will not remain passive forever.
Go to the tower quickly, then. The longer you are away, the greater the chances of disaster.
Yep. Interesting.
What is the name they have for Mother and I? Apostates? Truly, it boggles the mind.
You're the Grey Warden, aren't you? I represent a collective of mages interested in going about their lives without the constant scrutiny of the Chantry. The collective is a self-policing guild of mages who simply want to be left alone. We mean no offense to the Chantry. Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an inconspicuous sack containing requests from mages all over the land who need the assistance of someone skillful and discreet. I understand. Makers...
Well, look at this. I remember taking you across when you left with that and now you're a Grey Warden. My pap used to tell me stories. Templars took the boat. Gregor just came down and said, "Don't you worry, Kester." And then he puts Carol in charge of my boat. Lissy, named for my grandmum she was. I told you, they didn't tell me nothing. And if I had to guess, I'd guess it had to do with magic. But the tower's always got something to do with magic. Don't look at me. Gregor's told me to stay here till it blows over. But I'm telling you, some storms don't blow over easy. Maybe you could at that. I'm sure your mind's all afire now, eh? I reckon it's good for them mages. Gather them. I know what they say about mages, but the Maker made them for a purpose. If you can't trust him, who can you trust? Oh, I can't say that. The first enchanter's all right. He's polite as can be, but he's always a little distant, if you get my drift. But Gregor'll stay to talk. I reckon he's a man to be respected, that Gregor. All right, keep saying.
We'll just take this boat here.
How very fitting that they would build a prison for mages in the middle of a lake and make it look like a giant phallus.
I never thought of that.
Yes?
I didn't mean to speak to you.
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass. Oh, you're a Grey Warden, are you? Prove it. Yes? Oh, a Grey Warden seal. Aha! So you're claiming to be one of those. You know, I have some documents too. They say I'm the Queen of Antiva. What do you think of that? Kill some darkspawn. Come on, let's see some righteous Grey Wardening. Ugh, semantics. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way, right now. Is that bad? Look, I'll take you right now, just like you wanted. Come along, I suppose.
Fucking douche.
And I want 2 men stationed within sight of the doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my express consent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
The doors are barred. Are they keeping people out or in?
Now we wait and pray. Well, look who's back. A proper Grey Warden now, are we? Glad you're not dead. Perhaps. Now we're dealing with a situation that doesn't involve you, Grey Warden. I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control. Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls. We were too complacent. First Jowan, now this. Don't think I've forgotten your role in Jowan's escape. I can only hope that someday Jowan gets what he deserves. But right now I have other pressing We don't know. We saw only demons, hunting Templars and mages alike. I realized we could not defeat them and told my men to flee. They took us by surprise. We were prepared for one or two abominations, not the horde that fell upon us. It is our duty as Templars to watch the circle. I will destroy the tower, raze it to the ground. But I cannot risk more of my men. The doors remain shut, not just mages, but my Templars also. We do not mean for the doors to stay. I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment. The right of annulment gives Templars the authority to neutralize the Mage Circle.
The mages are probably already dead.
This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again. If any are still alive, no one could have survived those monstrous creatures. It is too painful to hope for survivors and find nothing. Only the Grand Cleric in Denerim can authorize. If we enter the tower now, we will be massacred. Denerim must have received our message. It cannot be much longer. If, by some miracle, you destroy the abominations, yes, the Templars will join. Without word from Denerim, I must determine our course. Surely destroying Darkspawn is a worthy goal. We have nothing to offer. I have heard the tower holds many valuable artifacts. I expect we'll have to consider them lost or destroyed. A word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If may Andraste.
So, even if everyone else lives, this one person is left, otherwise everyone else can die. That sounds totally reasonable.
It has begun.
I could do that for you. What now?
What an odd thing to warm up to.
Very well.
Do this, do that.
Second I open this door, I can go be attacked. Nope. Get it, Grandma.
You've returned to the tower? Why did the Templars let you through? Are you here to warn us? I see you still care about the Circle and our tower. Unfortunately, the Circle is in grave danger. You've heard, then. I suppose the Templars would not let you in without warning. The Templars have barred the doors.
They will only open them if they intend to attack us. Is that what is happening? They sent for it then. I feared they might have. What else could they do? So Gregor thinks the circle is beyond hope. He probably assumes we are all dead. They abandoned us to our fate. But even trapped as we are, we have survived. If they invoke the right, however, we will not be able to stand against them. If anyone could survive this, it would be the first enchanter Earth. I erected a barrier over the door leading to the rest of the tower, so nothing from inside could attack the children. You will not be able to enter the tower as long as the barrier holds, but I will dispel it if you join with me to save this circle. Once Gregor sees that we have made the tower safe, I trust he will tell his men to back down. He is not unreasonable. Then our path is laid out before us. We must save Irving. Petra and Kenan will watch them. If we slay all the fiends we encounter on our way, none will get by to threaten the children.
You want us to assist this preachy schoolmistress to rescue these pathetic excuses for mages? They allow themselves to be corralled like cattle, mindless. Now their masters have chosen death for them, and I say, let them have it. If that was so, why, I am sure I would have flung myself from the top of this tower years ago. I will allow neither mind nor body be subjugated in such a dehumanizing fashion.
It's fair, but...
And that is made abundantly clear. Look at how they live. Servants of the Chantry. They lack respect for themselves and their own power. Why should I respect them?
The first part of this, but not the last part.
Have it your way.
Petra, Kenan, look after the others.
When? Are you sure you're all right?
The others need your protection more. I will be all right. Stay here with them. Keep them safe and calm. Your confidence is refreshing, though you should make sure it does not blind. If you are...
Indeed.
Yes.
Here we are. I'm somewhat amazed at myself for having kept it in place this long.
Get it, girl.
It made me very weary at times, but I had to be prepared for anything. Are you ready? All right. Be on your guard.
Jeez.
It has begun.
Please refrain from going into the stockroom. It is a mess, and I've not been able to get it into a state fit to be seen. Yes, it is. I was trying to tidy up, but there was little I could do. Of course, I am defenseless. I tried to leave when things got quiet. That was when...
Oh, Wayne, you should have said something. I would have opened the door.
The stockroom is familiar. I prefer to be here. I would prefer not to die. I would prefer it if the tower returned to the way it was. Perhaps Niall will succeed and save us all. Niall the Mage. He came here with several others and took the litany of Adralla.
But that protects from mind domination. Is blood magic at work here?
I do not know.
Niall was in the meeting. He would know. Blood magic. I was afraid of this. Blood magic could control us, too. Who knows what could happen then? We should find Niall. The litany will give us a fighting chance.
I wish you luck. Goodbye.
It has begun.
Please, please don't kill me. I know I have no right to ask for mercy, but I didn't mean for this death and destruction. Aldred told us that the Circle would support Loghain, and Loghain would help us be free of the Don't you remember what it was like living here? The Templars watching. Always watching. We thought someone always has to take the first step. force a change. No.
Nothing is worth what you've done to this.
And now Aldred's gone mad, and we are scattered, doomed to die at the hands of those who seek to right our wrongs. What else can I do? I'm trapped here. Thank you. The Maker will surely turn his eyes on you for your mercy.
Interesting that me sparing her didn't have any effect on anyone's morale. Or rather, their affection.
Are the demons gone? Is it safe? I don't want to... If you're sure...
Oh, yeah. Oh, I have a crick in my back and my bum's gone numb. Oh, holy Maker, look at this. Those demons didn't... Godwin, Mage of the Circle of Ferelden, at your service.
What do you think I could do to you? Have you turned them into a thin, slightly sticky, somewhat runny paste?
We don't have to argue. You don't like me, and I would rather be... I just really want to be somewhere safe. I think I might stay here for now. Maybe go back into my closet for a little while. And go where? The Templars have locked the door. I'm just going to stay here and see what happens. Thank you again for seeing.
Interesting.
There must be something left.
It's really interesting that, like, no one is not that much of a resistance. I mean, I get they caught them off by surprise, but like, there's only, for as big as the tower is, like, there's no one left.
As you say.
Books, books, books. Is that all these mages do with their time here?
I shall do it.
Can have it. I was looking up how to give gifts.
What? You found Flemeth's grimoire? Ever since we discovered the condition of the Mage's Tower, I had wondered if it might be recoverable, but I had yet to speak of it to you. How fortunate that you found it on your own. You have my thanks. I will begin study of the tome immediately. I suppose something is deserved for all your efforts, is it not?
We did it, folks.
I do not intend to squander this opportunity to learn more than Flemeth wished me to know. This should be interesting.
Well, I'm glad I figured out how to do that.
Do you get the feeling things are just getting worse as we go up?
Probably. Okay. we got, wait. Like, you probably would have died to that without hurt. Okay.
I shall do.
Lock skill.
Now we get our hands. All this.
As you said. Very well.
We must not exhaust our supplies.
Your mistress commands!
What's this ask for? Goddamn, what's that? Oop, stuck on the fucking body.
It is time for... Everything is just as you wanted, my knight. Our love and our family is more than you hoped for.
Do you hear something, love?
It is nothing, my darling. Just the door. I will get it. The children have finished supper. Tuck them into bed while I see who it is.
Don't be long. The children will want to kiss you goodnight.
I will be but a moment, my pet. You are intruding upon a loving, intimate moment, and I dislike disruptions. Happiness is bewitching. There is a certain power in all things mortals delight in. I have given him what he always wanted. Where is the harm in that? All emotion is intangible. You cannot see it, cannot grasp it.
But it is normally caused by something real. Real events, real people. What you...
I saw his loneliness and longing.
Apparently, you can get your desire and still suffer horribly. 'Tis truly a lesson for all who consider marriage. How long will you keep him in this stupor? Will he know it when his body fails and death claims?
A short, blissful existence is preferable to an interminable one of misery. What happiness? He has gone through life empty, resentful of him. I want nothing from you. I have what I need. All I ask is that you... Perhaps we will escape. Perhaps we will not. Then you leave me. Help! There are bandits at the door.
They will...
As you say. Very well.
Hi, kitty. basically.
What do you need?
Glad I went in.
Very well.
Oh, look, visitors. I'd entertain you, but too much effort involved. But why? Aren't you tired of all the violence in this? Wouldn't you like to just lay down and...
Can't keep eyes open.
This is ridiculous. You cannot expect me to rest on a floor still. Resist. You must...
Why do you fight? You deserve more. You deserve a rest. The world will go on without you.
Ah, there you are. I'm not disturbing you, am I? Dead? Me? I just wanted to make sure you were happy here in Weishaupt. These grand halls were built by the first Grey Wardens. Isn't it breathtaking? You are unused to peace, but in time you will grow to love it. We need no longer fear the Darkspawn. The Darkspawn are gone. It was a triumph for all of us, bringing down the Archdemon and setting the underground lairs ablaze. Foolish child. I have given you so much and you cast it back in my face. Can you not be con- It seems only war and death will satisfy-
I shall do it.
Yeah, I don't believe this first. Oh, interesting. I like the way the map looks. This is a long stream. I am going to be right back, so... Be right back. Alright, I am back. We shall continue.
Who are you? Where did you come from? Wait, I know you. I would have thought you would end up here with me. Good job for getting out of that trap. I thought I'd escaped too, but I've been wandering these empty gray spaces for a lifetime. I suppose we never had much to do with each other. I heard many good things about you from Irving. I am Jarl, I was trying to save the Circle when I encountered the Sloth Demon. I expect our experiences were similar. Litany was our weapon against the Blood Mage's domination. But it's too late. Everyone's... I don't know. They must have been practicing in secret, even teaching others. I knew these people, trusted them. The Litany was our only hope of saving the Circle. But now, this place drains you of everything. Hope, feeling, life. Am I? You see that pedestal there? I've studied the runes on it. Runes that signify different islands of the Sloth Demon's domain. The Sloth Demon itself is on the center island, but you can't get there. The 5 islands... I thought I was getting somewhere when I figured that out, and I went to each island. There's always an obstacle. You'll see the path, but be unable to get to it. And it taunts you and drives you mad. Yes. Obstacles and mad dream things. A river of flame. I once found a passageway smaller than my hand with a mouse going to and fro through it. Silly thing fled before I could question it. Oh, there are many. Many dreamers. Even how I might make myself small like him and crawl through myself. And if one... I don't know. There are many dreamers. You might find a way to reach them through... Not much. Demons have their own hierarchies. They play their own games and mortals serve as pawns. The demon keeping us here probably rules this entire section of the Fade. It'll not let us go easily, if at all. Off you go then. Save the world. I don't know much. They take different shapes, but they're there. But you have to get to them first. Don't mind me.
Thank you, but too late for me. Kill Yevina, the demoness that rules here. She protects her master, Sloth. There's a door only demons can see. The key must take my power. Save any others trapped in night. Make my...
Oh, interesting. I forgot about this part.
As you say.
Huh. Interesting.
Very well.
Attack.
Something happened, didn't it? You look a little different. What happened?
You know what? I'm gonna say mind your own business because last time I was in the Fade, the last person turned out to be a demon, so...
Well, fine then.
Which way?
I shall do it.
am free! Take Ragos' power. Use it and burn him. Burn them all. He guards. You must destroy the door. Other dreamers. Other power.
It has begun. It has begun.
Interesting.
I shall do it.
Not bad.
Not all. Their leaders are behind the unbreakable door. I give you my wisdom. It...
Begun. I shall do. Shall be done. As you say. Our skill has won the day. Shall be done. It is begun. It is begun.
Jesus, so closer.
It shall be done.
Oh, this racket is going
I shall do it. As you say.
Can't touch that. Okay. Can't touch this. Nah, nah.
Trust anyone, especially each other.
Very well. Begun.
is begun. More enemies ahead.
Jesus Christ. Well, luckily I said.
As you say. Very well. If we must fight, let us do it quickly.
Thank you. It is time for this dream to come to an end. I give you my strength. It will be of little use against the demon that rules here, but perhaps it will help in other realms. Find a way to kill all the demon lords to open the way to Sloth. Free. Begun, as you say. As you say. Very well. It's a fine thing we've done. Very well. Enough! It shall be done. It's begun.
The fuck? God, that was awesome. I saved.
exhaust our supplies. It's begun.
Attack.
Blast.
And nothing valuables in here. this is Wayne.
Maker, forgive me. I failed them all. They died and I did not stop it. What about all this? How can you say that when you are death? Can you not see it? Why was I spared? If not to help them, what use is my life? Leave me to my grief. I shall bury their bones, scatter their ashes to the... Your blatant disregard for the souls of the dead strikes me as being utterly inappropriate. I do not know what you are trying to tell me. Why? And where were you when this happened? I trusted you as an ally, and you were nowhere to be found. The Fade. I have not considered that. I have all... It is difficult. Perhaps some time away from this place will help me think clearly.
Don't leave us, Wynne.
Holy Maker. Stay away, foul creature.
Stay, Wynne. Sleep sound.
No.
Come.
Is it over? Thank the Maker for you. Wait, what's happening? Where are you going?
Oh, great. Well, I guess they're gonna be this way.
I shall do it.
Can't do that one, so let's hope this one's up.
As you say.
What's this way?
It is begun. Come, let us end this. I shall do it. As you say. I shall do it.
I don't understand. Oops. I really don't understand this.
It has begun. Very well.
I'm gonna have to look this up. Oh, I figured it out.
I shall do it.
Catch me if you can! I know you will. The game isn't over, mortal.
It has begun.
Hey, it's great to see you again. This is my sister, Goldana. These are her children, and there's more about somewhere. We're one big happy family, at long last. What are you talking?
Well, Alistair, is your friend...
Say you'll stay. Goldana's a great cook.
Of course, dear brother. Anything for you.
How can you say that about Goldana? You're acting really strange. All right.
Alistair.
No. Wait. I remember a... Are you saying?
Of course it's real. Now what?
Something doesn't feel quite right here. She is.
No, he is ours, and I...
Goldana? Yes, are we going now?
It has begun.
Away. Away with you. I shall have no more of your pestering.
I am your mother.
You are as much my mother as my little finger right here is the Queen of Ferelden. I know you, Fade Spirit. You cannot fool me.
Are you more clever than your own dear mother? Sure.
There! That is far more like it, but it is too little too late, Spirit. 'Tis you at last. Come and rid me of this vexatious spirit. I weary of being prodded. 'Tis not plain to see? We are in the Fade, and this is a Fade spirit, and not...
She doesn't even acknowledge her own mother. My heart, it breaks.
Oh, slay it, and quickly. Even the true Flemeth was never as annoying as this.
Gets like, I know this is the start. Just stop the bullshit.
Away, away with you, 'Tis you at last. Come. 'Tis about time. That was most... Wait. What is this? No, not this again. I refuse.
I still have to do here?
What did you do? I felt something. You did? Killing that demon must have opened something. Not much. I know that it stops blood mages from taking over your mind. I don't even know who, what Adralla is. Uldred is the mastermind. At Uldred's suggestion, the Circle was about to ally it. Uldred made excuses, but we were having none of it. He panicked then, tried... I was barely paying attention. Such meetings are boring. The course of action usually decides. Some things make you sit up and... Uldred let loose a bolt of energy that flung us all... It might have been a signal. That was when I saw real blood magic in action for the first time in my life. No, I don't. Uldred must have also dabbled in demonology. When the fighting started, he tried to summon something. They overwhelmed him, and when his screaming stopped, Uldred... I'm sure he wishes Uldred became an abomination. And when I saw it, I ran for my life. I was in a panic. But... I saw my friends fall. I don't want it to... Back. Every time you take a step, you think, maybe this step will...
What do we have here? A rebellious minion? An escaped slave? But playtime...
Oh, here I am.
You made a
You will not hold us.
If you go back quietly, I'll do better this time. Can't you think about someone other than yourself? I'm hurt. You wish to battle me.
thought, when you return, take the litany of Adrala from my body. I cannot go with you. For you, it will have been an afternoon's nap. Your body won't have wasted away in the real world while your spirit lays in the hands of a demon. Every minute I was here, the sloth demon was feeding off of me. I was never meant to save the circle or survive its troubles. Thank you, but it is... I do not fear what may come. They say we... My only regret is that I take the litany off my body when you return. I can rest easy. I'm not a hero.
So,
Perhaps trying to be one was foolish. Dark times, greater acts of heroism. Before I was taken to the Circle, my mother said I was meant for greatness. I hope I haven't disappointed her. It is time for us both. Thank you.
oh. Thank you, man.
It has begun. It shall be done.
Quickly.
Damn. I'll take that from you then.
Very well.
Ready.
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
This trick again? I know what you are. It won't work. I will stay strong.
The boy is exhausted. And this cage, I've never seen anything like it. Rest easy. Help is here.
Enough visions. If anything in you is human, kill me now and stop this game. You broke the others, but I will stay. Filthy blood mages getting in my head. I will not break. I'd rather die. Silence! I'm still here. But that's always worked before. I close my eyes, but you are... Don't blame me for being cautious. Why have you returned to the tower? How did you survive? Good. Kill Aldred. They caged us like animals. Looked for ways to break us. They turned some into monsters and... there was no... What others? What are you talking...
Irving and the other mages...
They are in the harrowing chamber. The sounds coming up from there.
We must hurry. They are in grave danger.
You can't save them! You don't know what they've become. But you haven't been up there. You haven't... They've been surrounded by blood mages whose wicked fingers...
His hatred of mages is so intense.
You have to end it now, before it's too late. Are you really saving... To ensure this horror is ended? To guarantee that no abominations or blood mages live? You must kill everyone up there.
Thank you.
Rational? How is this rational?
I know full well the dangers of magic, but killing innocents because they might...
You know nothing! I am thinking about the future of the Circle, of Ferelden! I am just willing to see the painful truth! As you can see, I am in no position to directly influence your actions, though I would love to deal with the mages myself. My cage is Aldred's doing, or one of his mages. Once they're dead, I will be no one make her turn his game.
God, Colin, in this game you're just annoying.
The gift that I offer.
We have here. I remember you. Irving's star pupil. Aldred didn't think much of you then, and I certainly don't see your appeal now. I suppose one can't be loved universally. I'm quite impressed you're still alive. Unfortunately, that must mean you killed my servants. Oh well, they are probably better off dying in the service of their betters than living with the terrible responsibility of independence. Wait! Let's not be hasty. I'm trying to have a civilized conversation here. A mage is but the larval form of something greater. Your chantry vilifies us, calls us abominable. Look at them.
The Chantry has them convinced. They deny themselves the pleasure.
You're mad. There's nothing glorious about what you've become.
Aldred? He is gone. I could give you this gift to win. You and all the mages. But some people can be so stubborn. Resistance. Wait, what do we have here? Why, it... Don't mind the blood. He's had a hard day.
Stop him. He is building an army. He will destroy the Templars, and...
You're a sly little fox, Irving. That's enough out of you, Irving. He'll serve me eventually. If you want to... Your raw potential, with the strength of a demon behind it, would be unstoppable. I don't think your opinion... Fight.
Don't forget the litany. It will thwart Aldred's attempts to control the mages.
Shall we done?
Right then.
Shall be done.
I'm too old for this.
Irving, are you all right?
I've been better. But I am thankful to be alive. I suppose that is your doing, isn't it, Wit?
I wasn't alone. I had help.
I was surprised to see you standing there. But I am glad you have returned. The Circle owes both of you a debt we will never be able to repay. Come. The Templars await. We shall let them know that the tower is once again ours. All right.
Okay, whatever.
Are you ready to leave yet? I'll need you to guide me down the stairs. Ugh, curse whoever insisted the Circle be housed in a tower.
Irving? Maker's breath. I did not expect to see you alive.
It is over, Gregor. Uldred is dead.
Uldred tortured these mages, hoping to break their wills and turn them into abominations. We don't know how many of them have turned.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
Of course he'll say that. He might be a blood mage. Don't you know what they did? I won't let this happen again.
I am the Knight Commander here, not you.
We will rebuild. The circle will go on, and we will learn from this tragedy and be strengthened by it.
We have won back the tower. I will accept Irving's assurance that all is well.
But they may have demons within them, lying dormant, lying in wait.
Enough. I have already made my decision. Thank you. You have proven yourself a friend of both the Circle and the Templars. I promised you aid, but with the Circle restored, my duty is to watch the mages. They are free to help you, however. Speak to them. Yes, Irving. For now, I will have to oversee a sweep of the tower. There may be some survivors, and we should do our best to tend to them. Please excuse me. And Irving, it is good to have you back.
I'm sure we'll be at each other's throats again in no time.
Irving sounds so fucking creepy.
Here we are, the tower. I am glad you arrived when you did. It's almost as though the Maker himself sent you. The least we can do is help you against the Darkspawn. I would hate to survive this, only to be overcome by the blood. You, of all people, should know that you have my word. As first enchanter, the Circle...
Irving, I have a request. I appreciate the sentiment, Irving. But the Circle will do fine with it. This man is brave and good, and capable of great things. If he will accept my help, I will help him accomplish his goals. You were never one to stay in the tower when there was adventure to be had elsewhere. Why stay when I can be of service elsewhere? Then I give you leave to follow the Grey Warden. But know that you always have a place here. There is much to be done here, and I must go. You must forgive me for not being a proper host. The child is possessed. But killing the demon would mean killing the... Unless you intend to enter the Fade. Yes, it can be done with a group of mages. I shall gather what...
Great. Hey, I'm going to end the stream here because this has been a very long stream, and next time we should rescue the child. Thanks for watching, everyone.